a little bit difficult because you would need to be self-motivated.
That's right. That's right. Also, frustration. Maybe we
Yes.
not. They not maybe have the competitions. And also we have online open championship for the cadet and junior for the individual, and then we have a family. That's really
That's great,
it's
actually.
gonna be fun.
Yes.
Because again, many people, because of this pandemic situation, many people cannot go out, cannot meet friends. So maybe only some people are in their home, and they only family members can get together and do
That's
something,
true.
right? That's why this is for the people and families and friends, brothers and sisters of Taekwondo people. We just provide them to train Taekwondo with their family.
I'm imagining doing it with my mom and my sister right now.
Right. So we have a family pair and family team for 3, and then family 3 generations.
Wow.
So that's gonna be very fun. This is to motivate people to overcome the COVID-19
Yes.
by training Taekwondo. So we try to make family members train together,
Together.
and help each other with the kicking and their Poomsae motions. And maybe many of those, actually, we have, I think, several thousand international referees in the world.
Yes.
And then hopefully, maybe many of those Taekwondo families have their international referee friends, so they can get
Yes.
some advice,
Yes.
and then they can participate in this online championship. So sometimes we think that we lost a lot of things by COVID-19 pandemic.
That's true.
However, we also can earn
Yes.
many things by this, because when we don't have something, we know that's really we need. right?
Yes.
So yeah. 이게 지금 녹음 안 되는 거죠? 그러면.
Sorry for the delay. We are back with our live broadcast video will be broadcasted on the WT website, WT YouTube channel, and Poomsae Championship official website, and on Vox Media at 9 p.m. Korean Standard Time.
And today is the second day. We will have individual under 60 male and female. Tomorrow, third day, we will have individual under 30 male and female. Fourth day, we will have individual under 40 male and female. The fifth day, we will have individual under 65 male and female. And the last day, we will have individual over 65 male and female.
Now let's see the list of all the competitors. Representing Spain, we have Hernando Lucas.
We have Müller from Germany,
From Iran, we have Kodamuradi.
Renato from Brazil,
From USA, we have Lee.
Ninobla from Philippines,
Representing Turkey, Yilmaz.
from Korea. And we have a total 8 players. And today, players will perform Tebek and the Shipjin for their Poomsae. Now let's take a look at the first player's performance. We have a 7 judges system today. So we have a 7 judges and 1 substitute and 1 field coordinator. Mr. Duffy from Ireland and Miss Emran from Egypt, Mr. Sharif from Uruguay, and Miss Tavares from Puerto Rico. Okay, now we have a first player on the stage.
Okay.
We're going to be seeing Tebek.
That's right.
Just a moment.
So
just a
first
moment.
Poomsae is
Can-
Tebek,
Master,
and
you
the second
send me
Poomsae
the
is Shipjin.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, okay.
So I
Okay.
see they have
Yeah,
1
go,
minute
go, go.
30 seconds on the clock.
That's right,
Mr.
because that's the rule.
Fernando
The
from
player needs to
Spanish. Are you
finish
ready?
before 9 seconds,
Mr.
90
Fernando?
seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. Okay,
Okay.
now we have a
Jojo.
first player on the stage.
WT Ever Poomsae. Name under 60. Bernardo Hernando 0001.
체육 경례
Okay, Mr. Lucas from Spain is performing 태백 Poomsae for his first Poomsae. Okay, the quality of a video, maybe camera is a little foggy.
Yes.
Okay, but still we can see his movements clear. Okay, this is the point right after the 당겼다. Okay, side
That looks
kick.
stable.
Yep, that's good. And also rhythm and tempo in this part is very important too. So usually the player accelerate when they do 당겼다 지르기 and 옆 지르기. Okay.
Pro.
Well done. And when he was doing his side kick, right after the impact, he dropped his kicking foot a little bit lower. That will affect the presentation score.
Oh.
So, yeah. Now we have 7 judges is scoring right now. Let's see the score. Okay, that's a checking mark is when referee finish his scoring, and then we see the checking mark. So whenever we have all those 7 check marks are finished, done, and then that means all judges finished their scoring. So you can see the score right away, right after that. Okay, now we have one more judge. Okay. Sometimes this is live, so sometimes it's maybe a technical problem, or all the referees, all the judges have a scoring device.
Yes.
And they download it, and sometimes, like yesterday,
It took a while.
yeah, it took a while. Maybe let's just coordinator shouldn't start right now for the second Poomsae, right? Because we're still waiting.
Yes.
One more judges score. Yeah, I think that's her yesterday. She had a malfunctioning scoring device. That's why
Oh, okay.
she couldn't really enter her last score. And so she did manually, and then she sent her score to the Tekonsoft technician directly, and then okay, now they finished. Now she finished. Okay, see the score.
2.76, 4.02.
6.78. Not bad score.
Okay, now the second Poomsae.
Is a
Shipjin.
shipjin. There are some slow motions, and the 바위 밀기 and hand position of 바위 밀기 is very important part. So I think referees will chasing there those
hand
slow
position.
motions, right? All the slow motions are 5-second rule applies. Okay, this is okay. Also that 산틀맞기. Many times players have unbalanced 산틀맞기.
Yes.
Let's take a look at his 산틀맞기 right after this. Okay. Oh, that was good. Very balanced, equal.
So all moves are 5 seconds, the slow motions.
All in shipjin.
In
Right,
shipjin.
that's right. 5 seconds for the 바위 밀기, 5 seconds lowering, and 5 seconds standing up. Okay. Now this 바위 밀기 hand position, diagonally, and draw a triangle with players both hands and forehead. Okay. For some reason, maybe microphone there is not maybe nicely set. So you cannot hear his kiap very loud, right? Seems like he yelled very loud,
Yes.
but you cannot
Even-
hear it
yes.
very much. Okay, hopefully that
The referees
doesn't
hear it?
affect his expression of energy score. Okay, we have all 7 judges today for under 60 male. And Mr. Sheriff from Lebanon, Mr. Colbert from Great Britain, and Mr. Kadiri from Ghana. And we have a substitute judge. Okay, we have a score 2.9. Okay, 6.96. That's
6.96.
fairly good. He got 6.89 from his semifinals.
Semifinals, yes.
So, yeah, this is about similar score.
So Spain takes first place.
That's right. He's still first place.
Yes.
Lucky first place. Yeah.
We've got 7 more competitors to go.
Actually, the Shipjin Poomsae is not really. It doesn't have very high tech techniques.
Yes.
That's why maybe it'll be very difficult to distinguish
Yes.
who is the winner is. However, our best referees will clearly distinguish those winners. However, those gaps, point gaps among those medalists will be very, very small. So it's going to be very, very competitive.
Now we have Germany performing Tebek.
Mr. Müller from Germany. Okay, nice gear. Okay, see the range of motion and the little pause right before the side kick, right? So, okay, that's better. Second time. Seems like he has good power, but rhythm and tempo, the speed, flowness is about just too steady, right?
Oh, yes.
So he should have some kind of
Variations.
acceleration, yeah, in the certain moves, and rhythm and tempo should be emphasized. But okay, other than that, he did a good job. Okay, today's field coordinator is Mr. Madavi from Iran. Now we are waiting one judge's score. I think the biggest challenge in live event is uncertainty.
Yes.
Okay, so now so far so good, but we might gonna have uncertain
Final
situation.
score?
6.76, right? So it was not really satisfactory from him, I think, because he got the 6.9 from previous semi-final score, so a little bit lower. Actually, the Tebek is not that difficult.
Yes.
Players get more points in this Poomsae. You see Shipjin now. Okay, slow motion. This is 5 seconds rule. Flies. Okay. His Santelmaki was very good. Okay, now his right arm is a little bit lower than left arm, right? So referees will check that
So that's
for the
going to be a
presentation.
deduction.
Not the deduction, but lowering the presentation.
Oh.
This is unbalanced, right? So whenever the player makes a small mistake,
Yes.
that's a 0.1 deduction.
Yes.
And the big mistake, 0.3 deduction. If it's obvious unbalance, of course, player will get the deduction in accuracy. Okay. He did a very clean Poomsae. However, maybe the rhythm and tempo part, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, the flowness, rhythm and tempo. If he improves that part, I think it would be really good. He's going to get much better score, I think. He has a very, very steady stances and everything was so fine. Okay, now it's good. Okay, 2.90. 6.98. Okay,
Final
that's good.
score 6.870.
And now he got first place. Okay. Whenever those are, you see the same score, right?
Yes.
Okay. Whenever players have the same score, and then first we see the presentation score.
Mm-hmm.
Still same. We see all 7 judges' total score. The basic principle of scoring is we have 7 judges, and then the lowest and top, the highest score will be taken out.
Yes.
And then we sum up those 5 judges, and then if they are tie, you see the presentation score, and then still tie. We have total 7 judges whole score together. So maybe the presentation score was different. That's why
차렷. 경례.
Mr. Bowler won. Okay, now this is the third player.
준비.
Iran performing Tebek.
Excuse me.
시작.
I
Mr.
have no
Kodamoradi
score device.
from Iran.
No score device for me. I'm sorry, there is no score device here.
Okay, now players waiting the comment from field coordinator. Mr. Kodamoradi from Iran.
He had a 6.96 in his semifinal score. Maybe he can try to beat it this time.
That's right. I think, yeah, that's right. He got a good score from the semifinal. Okay, I think maybe the system, they are preparing and maybe checking out the system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, this is a big challenge. We are having a live event.
Yes.
Everything should be very perfect. So we're not gonna give any disadvantage to the player. So this is very, very important to provide the fair circumstances to
That's
all the
true.
players. That's why it takes some time. Okay, please be understand the situation. And good thing is that maybe online Poomsae championship is not perfect as just a regular championship, but better than nothing, isn't it?
Yes, and we're
Yeah.
learning as we go.
That's right. So we still have hope and dream to compete
Mm-hmm.
at the championships. Maybe many players after COVID-19 pandemic, maybe they couldn't go to championships. So it was, I think, really feel like
Please, Mr.
you know.
Kodamoradi.
Okay, now players ready.
Under 16, Madara Kodamoradi, 0003.
차렷. 경례. 준비. 시작.
He has a nice front kick.
And remember, these are under 60.
That's right. We cannot see the age when we
Yes.
see their kicks, right? Okay. Wow, that's under 60 and over 50. That's the
Incredible.
side kick. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. Taekwondo players are not only just a player. There must be his under 60 level. Many of those players are grandmasters
Yes.
or maybe coaches. So it's a very
Sure.
respectful. They can keep up their good work and good shape of their techniques.
Now we're
People-
waiting for the referee scoring.
I think he performed Taebek Poomsae very well. Okay, now just finished scoring. 2.96, so that's good score. Okay,
Oh, he got into the
7.08.
sevens.
Okay, now replace. You might gonna replace first place again here, right? And Shipjin Poomsae. When you see here's a flexible kicks, I think any kicks are in the Poomsae, I think he's gonna be very strong.
Yes.
Right?
High kicks with balance.
That's right. Good speed. Yeah, those people in the under 60 who are finalists, those trained, I think, at least maybe more than 10 years.
Wow.
I think. Yeah, and also you see those careers, like the players send their careers to us, and we see many champions, many continental champions. Even some countries like Iran, there are many good players in Iran. So
Yes.
it's going to be very competitive to be selected as a national team member.
That's true.
So I think champion of maybe Iran team is, I think, almost like a world class in the world, for sure. So,
Iran has sent 9 players to the finals.
yeah, that's one of the strongest country for the Poomsae. Even Gyeonggi, same thing. There are many champions in Gyeonggi and the Poomsae in Iran.
Okay, please introduce
Okay.
yourself.
We're going to
and
see
Poomsae.
Shipjin.
Yes, Shipjin Poomsae. There are 31 movements in Shipjin Poomsae and some slow motions.
준비. 시작.
Okay. Now I think internet connection seems not really stable. Okay, I wish all the referees are okay with watching his moves. Okay, now seems from our screen, we skip
Yes.
some moves. I wish referees are okay. Okay. So in the regulation, if it's malfunctioning of any system,
Yes.
and also the error of operational problem,
Mm-hmm.
and then the player can restart within 5 minutes
Okay.
without getting any penalty. So it seems like he's completing his Poomsae. So that means maybe it's still okay.
바로.
Okay.
It might be just us seeing the lag.
슛.
Okay, Shipjin Poomsae, there are some slow motions. That's why it took so long
Yes,
time. Right?
he
This
had
is one of
1
the
second
longest Poomsae. Okay, now referee completed the score. That's good. However, only one referee did, and other 6 referees did not finish their scoring. When referees couldn't see the whole moves, and then they will not score, and then they will communicate. All the referees has their group chatting room
Yes.
independently with Mr. Mustafa, the referee chairman, and they are communicating internally with their problems and conditions and everything. And then if many referees couldn't score, then the coordinator will order to Poomsae again with some minutes break, I
I
think.
see.
Within 5 minutes, if he restarts, he will not get any penalty if the cause was a malfunctioning of system or some kind of uncertain errors by network problem or something like that. If it's the second time, he's going to be disqualified.
Oh, wow.
So that's too bad.
Yes.
Yeah, so now that's why the players maintain nice condition and stable internet connection condition. That's very important. Okay, now I think system people are checking. It seems like we have many referees couldn't score. That's why we cannot see the score yet. Okay, again, this is a big challenge. We had all the rules and regulations were noticed. However, this is a live event, and we have this kind of uncertainty, the connection problem, and the operational system problems. We actually are anticipated.
Yes.
So we expected we're gonna have this problem. But still we challenged. So we see our technicians from TechOnSoft solve the problem right away, and then hopefully we can resume soon. Okay, if this is a system problem, we cannot resume. And then I think we still can give him a chance to perform
One more
the
time.
Poomsae again. However, according to the rule, if it's a second time, whether it be system problem or internet connection issue, the players cannot come back within 5 minutes, and the player will be disqualified. So I think it depends on the problem from player's side or problem from
The
referees or the TechOnSoft system problem. Okay, so we might gonna have a CSB meeting with the referee chair and also technicians. There are competition supervisory board of 5, referee chair, and we have a Poomsae committees. Mr. Shin Dong-wan from Great Britain, and Mr. Raymond Su from USA, and Miss Edina Lentz from Denmark, and the referee chair, Mr. Mustafa Ozarak from Netherlands. And I'm a chair of Poomsae, so I'm also the competition supervisory board. Okay. Okay, now the screen and the referees declared that they could not clearly judge. That's why the player will restart the second Poomsae without getting any penalty. That was the result. Now we will see Mr. Kodamoradi's second Poomsae shortly. Please be patient and please understand. Again, this is a live event. So we are having big challenge and we are writing a history now. So we need your support and understand to make this event successful. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, okay. Now the technicians found out that this was the problem from the internet connection from the player's place.
So now if he has another internet connection the second time
from their side, then maybe he's going to be disqualified.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's too bad, but that's the rule. Okay, hopefully his internet connection is okay for the second time. This is too bad that this is only one world championship, World Poomsae Championship in this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now player is entered the stage. Okay, now please check the screen. We still have a referees list on the screen. Okay, please clear the screen. Okay, hopefully field coordinator doesn't start. Okay, now our screen. Okay, now it's good. Okay,
Okay, second form. One more time. Shipjin.
Shipjin Poomsae. Okay, see the mountain block, little unbalanced, right? So that's the cause of deduction. That is very, very clear, obvious. Okay, now a little bit narrowed at the end, right at the top. See, that is cause of deduction point in the accuracy. Those small mistakes are 0.1,
0.1.
I think, yeah, from my view, as a former international referee. So far, so good. I think internet connection and everything is very good now. Okay. Okay, so within 5 seconds, he was back. So
Ooh, a little
okay.
unbalanced there.
See, this is really too bad. Maybe that is very unusual. The player like him, experienced player, okay. Now he's completed his Shipjin Poomsae. Because of this, like a feeling, right?
Yes.
That with some kind of technical problem, and then he kind of lost his maybe condition and
Yes.
feeling. So that losing balance in that 꼬아서기 with the 등주먹 치기, 앞치기, that's of course that's difficult for the beginning level
Yes.
and maybe regular people, but those are very experienced players. Usually players don't make mistake from there, but he lost balance. Okay, now most of referees are scored, so that's good. So now his internet connection was good. Obviously, we could also see his Poomsae very clearly, right?
Yes.
Okay. So according to the rule, you can give 5 minutes to the players to come back again, and then he performed his second Poomsae nicely, although he made a little mistake, but that's still fine. Yeah, he still did good. We saw his very nice side kick and
Yes.
powerful hand moves. It was a very impressive. Okay, but now the last, the losing balance part. Okay, that's kind of that make me feel bad.
Me too,
Yeah.
actually, because he might have done it perfectly well the first time
That's
around.
right. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so this is one maybe weak part of live event by online platform. Okay, now we are still waiting. One judge is scoring. Mr. Kodamoradi from Iran. He got the 6.96 from semifinal. He has a very, very flexible kicks and the powerful hand techniques. Let's see his score.
Okay, all
now
refs.
she completed. That's good. 2 point, yes, accuracy. Presentation 4.04. That's pretty good. Still 6.91. That's a very high point.
That's first
If
place.
yeah, that's right. He's still right.
Yes.
So if he didn't make mistake, and he could get much more than 7.0. Yeah, that's too bad. But still, he got the first place. Okay.
And next up, we have Brazil.
Mr. Renato from Brazil. The fourth place. not fourth place, fourth player. Sorry about that. Okay, he got 7 point from semifinal. So now we have all good ones are left.
Everybody's good if
Yeah,
they're at
that's
this
right,
level.
That's right. Yeah, this all good.
Yes.
This is world class. That's right. So look at the scores, point gap among those players. Just 0.0, same, and then just 0.1 and 0.04, something like that.
That 0.0 is going to be the biggest
That's
difference.
right. Yeah. So small mistake is 0.1. So that's big,
Zombie.
right? Okay, now the fourth place, Mr. Renato from Brazil. He's gonna perform the Tebek Poomsae for the first one. Okay, nice key up and good power. Okay, nice side kick with the hammer strike. Okay, also that's the viewpoint. He exactly set his side kick with the hammer strike parallel, right?
Okay.
So that's very important part. Our referee is also watching that. So he did it perfectly well, both side.
바로
Okay, nice key up and good power.
쇼.
Now we're just waiting for the referee score.
Yep, Mr. Renato just completed his first Poomsae Tebek. He did, I think, a very good job.
It seems like the referees are putting in their score, so there
That's
won't be
right.
any
That's
technical
right. Yeah,
difficulties.
that's right. We see clearly he's a Poomsae too. I think he's gonna get a high score in the accuracy part. And the rhythm and tempo part, maybe he could have a little bit more flowness, more rhythm, I think. He has a very powerful movements, nice kicking techniques, and very clean basic movements and blocks and punches. So I think we are expecting good point in the accuracy. Of course, presentation too, right? So I think he can reach 7.
Accuracy
2.8.
2.80.
Okay. Oh, not much. Not that much.
6.84.
Okay. I think I'm too tolerant than those judges today. I think. Okay.
Okay.
So you are watching under 60,
전정.
which means over 50. They still have a very strong body and very flexible legs.
Second form, Shipjin.
준비. 시작.
Okay, even the ready stance, so the position of those both fists, that's also important because the referees are watching. They catch everything. Okay, single mountain block. See the balance of left and right mountain block. So he was a little too wide opened
I
at the
see.
top, right? So you can see a little bit too much opened at the top. Okay, that's gonna be the direction. Now 5-second rule applies for the Bai Milgi. And in Bai Milgi, it's important to show players to use their whole body to generate the power. So not only pushing arms, that's important. That's big part of presentation, expression of energy. So when we see the good players, we clearly can see the body movement of generating power from turning their shoulder, turning their hip, usually their stances.
바로
Okay, good job.
쇼.
So in Shipjin Poomsae, there are not much gaps among players because those techniques in Shipjin Poomsae are not very high.
Yes.
For example, if you compare it to Kumgang and Shipjin, players don't like Kumgang Poomsae at the end
Yes.
because there are many chances of losing balance in
That's
Aktari
true.
Segi part, right? Okay, now we are waiting all the judges scoring.
Two more judges left. One more.
We asked all the players for their profile video clip. And okay, now we have a score 2.84, 4.08. Okay, 6.92. It's high score, but not really satisfactory for
Yes.
him, I think, right?
But he takes second.
Yeah, he got the second.
Our next player will be Lee from USA.
He's all those are experienced players, and Mr. Lee from USA got many medals from international championships. He won 2016 and 2018 US Open Taekwondo Championships. And then he got the 5th place from 2016 Lima World Poomsae Championship, and he got silver from 2018 Taipei World Poomsae Championship. Yeah, I can see, I can recall his face. He's a very good player. Look at his speed of fist and very accurate, stable. Okay. That is part of expression.
Yes, yes.
Nice side kick, and see the parallel of his kicking leg. Okay. That was a little short.
Yes, that's side kick.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so little pauses between moves. Those are not good for the
Yeah.
flowness, rhythm and tempo part, and expression of energy. Right?
Show.
So referees are watching speed and power, rhythm and tempo, and expression of energy for the presentation part. So it's very important to just use the speed of techniques, and also when they have a slow motion, they're gonna have a slow motion with their breathing control, and then whenever do fast, and they should go fast with the flowness. With
You
a
have
good
to
rhythm.
combine all of
Yeah,
this.
that's right. That's very important. So that's the rhythm, just like in music, you know. Yeah, we have a rhythm in Poomsae. So I think Mr. Lee did a good job and very clean Poomsae. However, very last part, I see some pauses between techniques. So okay. Lee from USA.
We're just waiting on two more referees.
Mm-hmm. So he got 5th place in 2016 and silver from 2018, which means that
It
he
keeps-
is improving. Right?
yes.
Keep going to the top now. So we see his score in this championships.
In the semifinals, he had a 7.
So that's still a good score, right? I think all those national players, if we had a World Poomsae Championship in Denmark, and then they could go and compete there in real, not online. But because of this COVID-19 situation, they lost their stage of World Championship. So this is maybe hopefully maybe cannot replace maybe perfectly, but at least maybe we can tap their backs with this online Poomsae
Yes.
championship, maybe for the small substitute.
And who knows, when we go live in real after COVID,
That's right.
they'll
Yeah.
come back even better.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes when we don't have any problem, all the judges finish their score very fast. And once we have any error, and all the judges trained not just go by, clearly solve the problem without any error, any mistake, to make the clean result. So that's the order from the referee chair, Mr. Mustafa. So that's why we are waiting. So a little bit delay is better than wrong score
That's
or
true.
making a mistake. So please understand that this live situation, and we are waiting for one judge's score. Score is not yet received means I think we have some kind of technical problem. Okay,
There
now
it is.
completed. Okay, that's good.
Accuracy,
2 point. That's very
2.94.
high. Okay,
6.98.
that's very good point for the first Poomsae. Okay, now we're gonna see the second Poomsae. Shipjin. Okay. Now we don't hear, and the screen shows us means that the stage is not ready yet.
Yes.
Okay, we still.
Oh, there
Okay,
we go.
now he's ready. Okay, we see nice background there. Looks like a very clean taekwondojang there. All the belts you can see on the back. Okay, 5-second rules. Okay, very accurate. The point of stabbing and double punch is exactly identical. So referees are watching the point. You see the point of impact. Okay. Okay, a little bit fluctuated while he's moving forward. Okay. Arechimaki, slow, 5 seconds. Good. Now see the hands positions, and very nice front kicks, right? Nice
Powerful
kiap and
kiap.
good chichiki, yes. Good balance, very powerful and clean movements.
Hello.
Lee from USA completed his Shipjin Poomsae very nicely. Very good.
Show.
Okay. Now his score from semifinal was a 7. I think he's gonna hit the 7.
Okay, let's just see.
I see very good moves. I think once I saw when he moves sideway, and he kind of fluctuated up and down. I see up and down a little bit, not much. Okay, other than that, I think he did not make many mistakes, I think.
Enough to get a 7.
Yeah, very clean. Yeah, enough to get maybe more than 7.
Maybe more than
Yeah,
7.
maybe
Okay,
only
let's
7,
see.
maybe 7.1 or 2, something like that. 7.1, about 7.1. Yeah, you see.
One more referee.
See, we see always same referee has delayed, right? So that means the referee has
Technical
maybe
issues.
yeah, technical issue or maybe scoring system part. Obviously not the connection. Connection, and they cannot really judge. So
there we go.
That's now getting fast. Okay, you see 2 point. Okay, that's good. Okay, see?
Up, you were
Nice.
right.
Now, I think my eyes are kind of aligned with all the judges. Before, I was too tolerant. Now, Mr. Lee from USA took
Takes
the first
first
place.
place,
Okay,
yes.
good. Now he got guaranteed a bronze medal now. So we got 3 top players from the semifinal. So who's the next player?
We have the Philippines.
Yes, Mr. Ninobla from Philippines. Philippines is also very strong in Poomsae. Grandmaster Sung Chun Hong from Philippines. He was the first chairman of Poomsae committee, and
see.
with him I was assisting. Okay. At that time we created freestyle Poomsae.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Mr. Dinobla from Philippines is performing Tebek Poomsae. Okay, he has very nice range of motion. Look at the side kick and the hammer strike. See the parallel of his kicking leg and the
see.
striking arm, right? So that is exactly identical. That's perfect side kick and hammer strike.
How was his speed?
Yeah, his speed is not that fast. You know? So he's top player. His moves, his positions, posture, senses, just very, very nice. But the speed, right? So he might gonna have a little bit lower in the rhythm and tempo part. And accuracy, he has good power, good balance, of course. Very good paging moves. I think he will get good accuracy. And then presentation part, especially the rhythm and tempo, that part maybe he's gonna get a little bit lower. Other than that, he's gonna get good point. I think it's easy to hit the 7, 6 point, late 6.9 or maybe 7. I think. Okay, now we are waiting. See, Mr. Emran from Egypt. I think she has a little bit of technical problem, so always a little bit late, right? So I think good thing is we have some assistants. We have good technicians. They solve the problem very quickly. So, okay, now she completed her scoring. See, okay, 2.9. Okay, see, that's 7.16. That's the top
Okay.
score so
Next,
far
Poomsae.
for the first Poomsae.
손절.
Okay, now he's gonna do the second Poomsae.
Okay, again, please.
Egyptian Poomsae, male under 60, June Inobla, 0006.
준비.
Okay, this is the second Poomsae, Shipjin. Mr.
시작.
the Nobla from Philippines. Okay, very nice. 황소막기. 편성끝 주르기. And double punch. Nice. 산탄 막기. Okay. Good. Okay. That was a little bit unbalanced santal maki. Okay. I wish he can accelerate a little bit of those double punches, maybe with more speed, I think. Okay, his posture a little bit leaned forward. Okay, see the pai milgi for the 5 seconds. And the positions of those hands and head. Nice front kick. Okay.
바로.
Ninobla from Philippines.
Shoot.
Very nicely complete. Here's Shipjin Poomsae. Very good.
In the semifinals, he had a 7.06.
Yes, definitely he's a very good player.
Mhm.
But if I maybe uh, give him an advice as international former international referee, I think maybe speed. Yeah, speed, rhythm, and tempo. He has enough power, and seems like very flexible legs, and very nice. I think body composition. So he has very stable stances, and everything was very good. And but speed. For example, right after he is doing a 편성 끝지르기 and double punch, those moves should be connected and very fast.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but it was not. I think at the top level, speed with his moves. But his other than that, he did very good. We are expecting 7 point more over 7 point.
Over 7 point. Let's see.
Yeah, that's right. Of course. Wow, 7.14. Good, good.
Next
Total
match.
final score
Okay.
7.150.
That's right.
Turkey.
That's first place. Now we
Are you
replaced first place Mr. Ninobla from Philippines by 7.15. Okay, now we have a two.
Two more
Best
players.
ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Turkey's next.
Yes. Mr. Ilmaz from Turkey, and we have Mr. From Korea. We have two more players left. Those two players are just very, very top level. Okay. Okay.
Okay. First Poomsae, Tebek.
Tell you. Congrats. 준비. 시작.
This is, I think, very nice taekwondo practice area.
Yes.
We have benches.
Looks like a
very
huge
nice floor.
museum.
Yeah, it's very huge. Okay.
Wow.
Now he has a very nice side kick. Oh, see the hammer strike. It's too low, right? Okay, that was better. And but the other side,
Yes.
hammer strike was a little too low, so the leg and arms are not parallel enough. Right. Nice gi-hop and good power. Look at his
That
front kick.
kick
Yeah,
is
that's
really good.
under 60. That is just
Oh.
amazing.
Makes
I
me
think,
jealous.
yeah. His physical age, I think, is still thin.
Very young.
Is that front kick, but still very powerful too. Yeah, definitely he showed the warriors moves, I think. Okay, Mr. Ilmaz from Turkey just completed his first Poomsae. Tebek. Okay, now our judges finished their score very fast. Okay, now
Wow.
easy 7.2. That's very good, very good. And also you see all the referees have very stable and very
Yes,
similar points, right?
that's
This
true.
is very good. The
Okay,
referees
please
are watching
introduce yourself
exactly at the
again.
same point.
For next Poomsae.
And that those scores are not really fluctuating very much, so which is very good.
Now we have the second form, Shipjin. We see he's doing his introduction.
Yeah. Every player has to declare their identification with their name, nationality, and the Poomsae they perform,
시작.
and also the registration number. So the referees and officials just check. Okay, see, very, very powerful. Okay, nice, Santomaki. Okay, now that's Santomaki. To the left, that was a little bit unbalanced. Very stable. And you see his stance is exactly parallel, right? Okay, although he's moving fast, moving stances, he has a very, very stable and steady.
And control of his movements.
That's right. This is well trained. And look at his side kick. Nice kiap. His Kwasugi. It was very stable, right? So usually top players don't really lose balance in that Kwasugi, but it's too bad of that Iran player before.
Show.
Okay, Mr. Ilmaz from Turkey finished his second Poomsae very nicely.
Yes.
He has very impressive physical. We saw just a sky front kick, which you usually see in like under 30 or in under 40, but this is under 60. He still kept his physical condition like teen. Very impressive. I think definitely taekwondo training make people young.
Definitely.
3.02, that's big accuracy. Okay,
7.28.
7.28. Now we have a new
First place.
first place. Okay. I think very first time, I don't expect there are too much gaps between among those players' final point. But now we see we have some points gaps
Yes.
among those players, right? Okay.
One more player left.
Now, the best player from the semifinal, Mr. From Korea, who got the 7.19. That was a huge point gap.
Yes.
So we see the
준비.
Mr. Poomsae.
First Poomsae, Tebek.
시작.
He is champion of 2011 Vladivostok World Poomsae Championship. As long ago, he kept trained, and he got many medals from World Taekwondo Hamadan, and he got also gold medal from 2011 Korea Open International Championships. Look at his side kick. Has left, right, all parallel with his kicking foot and hammer strike, very good. Okay, very clean front kick, right? He is also very famous for hand
Sure.
technique.
Mm-hmm.
He is master of hand technique.
Wow. I'm going to watch the hand
Yeah,
techniques in the
that's right.
gym form.
From Korea. He just finished the Taebak Poomsae. Okay, he got some medals from 2011, 2007, 2008, 2010. He got gold medals from World Taekwondo Hamadan. And he's a Kukyoin instructor
Yes.
for many years, so his face is very well known. Okay, see, he's a score in the Poomsae competition. 3 points. Okay,
Wow.
7.20.
Wow.
Okay, now it's gonna be very, very competitive.
Yes.
Right. So Mr. And Mr. Ilmaz from Turkey, they have a
The
very,
battle
very
for
similar
first.
score right now. Okay, since he's the master of hand technique, you see the Shipjin Poomsae. Okay, Mr. Got the 7.20, which is same as Mr. Ilma's first Poomsae score now. And then Ms. Ilma's got 7.24. Okay, now we are watching Mr. Shipjin Poomsae.
오케이. 천천.
If he gets More than 7.24,
Yes.
he's gonna be the gold medalist. Otherwise,
Poomsae name, your
he
name
gets
again.
silver. Okay. It seems like he's doing Poomsae at Taekwondo, one of gym of Taekwondo 1 in Muju. Okay, now Mr. Just started. He's the second Poomsae Shipjit. Okay, look at his sense. Okay. Nice. Santan Maki. Okay, good balance and good speed. This is final, the last player of male under 60. He looks like not under 60.
Not at all.
Looks like just like under 30 or something.
Exactly.
And with his kicks, look at that. Nice ki up and good goasagi without losing any balance. Very calm and stable. And good rhythm.
Bravo!
Good.
Okay.
Okay, I don't see his any kind of mistake. Let's see.
So,
Now we have two top players are racing.
Yes.
Really,
Battle for
this
first.
is racing. Yeah, this is very good race. This 7.24. He's gonna reach. Otherwise, he's gonna get silver. Okay. We don't really have attention when we're watching Poomsae Championship,
Yes.
right? This is competitive.
Yes.
Although this is under 60, but very competitive. Those players' performances are just not much different than under 30 level, right? So they have very nice kicks and very flexible legs and strong hand techniques. Very accurate. See
Okay.
his score. 3 point. Okay, almost. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
7.34. Okay. Point gap is 0.01.
Okay.
Okay, now total point. Okay, 0.03 by from Korea. You got gold medal. Congratulations.
Okay. Now we will see the medalists.
Wow. It was good that
So, the award ceremony. In first place, Korea.
Mr. Jaeyoung from Korea. You got first gold medal. Congratulations.
In second place, Turkey.
Mr. Ilmaz from Turkey. You got silver. Congratulations.
In third place, Philippines.
Mr. Ninobla, you got bronze medal. Congratulations.
In fourth place, USA.
Mr. Lee, you got bronze medal from USA. Congratulations. And congratulations to all those medalists.
Yes,
And also
congratulations.
congratulations to all those finalists.
Okay. Congratulations to all players. We will take a 5-minute break and come back for part 2.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. We are now going on to the second division, individual female under 60. Joining me today is the chairman of World Taekwondo Poomsae Committee, Professor Kim.
Hello, everyone again.
Now let's see the list of competitors.
We have a total 8 players for the finalist. Today we have under 60. Now we just completed a male division. Now we're gonna have female division.
Representing Sweden, Duck Wist.
Esteves from Brazil.
From Chinese Taipei, Cheng.
Sari from Turkey.
Representing Peru, Hubner Thorn.
Alieva from Germany.
From Korea, we have So.
Adams from USA. So we have a total 8 players. Under 60 female final. And let's take a look at the first player's performance. First player is
From Sweden, Duck Wist.
their Poomsaes are Tebek and Shipjin. Okay, there's mirror, so you can see the players warming up right now. Okay. Now I think field coordinator will call her soon. Okay, seems like the floor setting is not ready. So the system check and all the referees, 7 referees should be get ready, and also substitute everything. You call the player. So now still they are maybe checking and setting the floor and the system, and maybe referees system as well. So all those 7 referees get scoring devices. Although they check everything, certainly is sometimes we have a malfunctioning of scoring devices, or maybe internet connection here, or maybe in the player's side. Okay, seems like we cannot see the player yet. Means that still we are setting the venue, and or maybe the system. Okay, seems like now we have a scoring device problem. So we are having a little bit delay now. Please understand the situation. Now we are having a live event. So we are always waiting, kind of is facing on this kind of uncertainty.
Yes.
It's very difficult for the live event. However, I think yesterday we also had some delay
Yes.
and some hiccups here and there. However, all those technicians solved the problems, so we could finish it. Actually completed it.
Yes.
So that's good. So this is the first time ever event. So now it was okay before, but now it seems like we have a little bit technical problem. We are experiencing a little bit delay now. Hopefully this is not the major problem, so we can start under 60 female division for the final.
8 players from around the world.
That's right.
And Poomsae.
Okay, now seems like the player is ready, and it's not the problem from the player's side. Okay, now declaration of identification.
0001.
Okay, seems like we are starting now. Okay, players just entered stage. Okay, that lightning, okay,
Yes.
reflection of the
Julie.
from the mirror, that actually irritating maybe judges. Okay, hopefully that reflection doesn't cover his techniques. Okay, 태백 Poomsae is nice front kick, double punch. Okay.
Wow, power.
Okay, very powerful. Body punch aiming is to the solar plexus. Her punch was a little bit off the solar plexus. Okay, side kick, good. And then lost balance just a little bit for the
Little
right
bit.
side kick, right? Other than that, she did very good. Very powerful and flexible front kick.
In the
Oh,
semifinals, she
very
had a
good.
6.72.
Yeah, that's good. Good point. For Tebek. Tebek is actually,
Sure.
it's not easy Poomsae, right? Although it's third dan, black belt Poomsae, however, it's difficult.
Now we are waiting for 7 referees to put in their score.
That's right. So whenever I see that mark, check sign, referee just completed their scoring. We have a 7 judge system. So total, we have a 7 judges scoring the players' performances, and we have 1 substitute just in case we have same nationality with player and a referee, and then we replace the referee with a substitute, and we have a field coordinator who is commanding and leading the players' stage actions. Okay, this is under 60 female final. We have a total 8 top players from all over the world. Okay, now we're still waiting for scores from 3 judges. Okay. So all 7 judges are Mr. Madavi from Iran and Mr. Kadiri from Ghana and Ms. Emlan from Egypt. Okay, now they completed the score.
First form.
6.58. Maybe losing balance at the side kick and those punches. There are many punches, right?
Yes.
So I think the punches were not really aligned with the solar plexus level. So that is 0.1 deduction in accuracy. So she did like at least moving toward us
Yeah.
to the judges. 3 punches I saw
준비.
off the solar plexus line. So that is 0.3 deduction total,
Wow.
right?
Yes.
See?
Yes.
Each
준비.
punch she gets 0.1 deduction. That's a lot, right?
Everything's gonna add up.
Yeah. So basic movement is very important. That's why
시작.
referees are following those mistakes. Okay, now she's doing second Poomsae shipjin. There are 31 moves in shipjin Poomsae. Okay, center naki. From my view, looks like a little bit low. Okay. Low and then a little bit open to the top. Okay, that will be the deduction. However, she's very powerful.
Yes.
That's really good. Under 60. By only watching her move, we cannot see her under 60.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's very, very powerful and flexible.
Definitely.
Usually, flexible players don't have much power, and powerful players don't
No.
have much
Flexibility,
flexibility.
yes.
But she has both, I think. But accuracy part, right?
바로.
So I think accuracy in her Beijing moves.
쇼.
I think that means she can improve her performance
Yes.
very quickly, and by fixing those Beijing moves. Those are not difficult, right? So
We're
and
just
then-
waiting for 2 more referees.
Right. I think she's gonna get not very inaccuracy score. However, her powerful Poomsae was very impressive. And she can improve her accuracy score maybe next time by correcting those Beijing moves. Because judges will see the accuracy of Beijing moves and each individual Poomsae moves and balance in the accuracy point. So that's very important. Because those Beijing moves players do many times, like stances.
Yes.
They do left and right both. So
Yes.
at least they do 2 times. So when the player make mistake in one basic stance mistake, and then it's more likely the player will get 2 deduction points.
On the other
right?
side as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's why basic moves are very important. Okay, 6.72.
Final score 6.650.
Okay, it's still good. She's the first place.
Yes, but we've got
The
7 more
first
to
players
go.
at the bench always take the first place the first time.
Yes.
Okay. She did very powerful Poomsae. Very good job. And we have a second player,
From Brazil.
Ms. Esteves from Brazil.
Please.
Now we have many Brazil players, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
We- We have 5.
that's big. That's big number. Huh? Now I think taekwondo become very famous in
차례.
Brazil. Maybe after soccer.
졌네.
Yes.
Soccer, beach
Second
volleyball,
soccer.
right? And then taekwondo for sure. Taekwondo is famous in Brazil. So we see many good
준비.
players from Brazil.
Performing Tebek.
Okay, there are 38 moves in
시작.
Taebek Poomsae. Okay, she's a little bit fluctuating. Okay, hammer strike, and her wrist was bent a little bit. Okay, still okay. She's enjoying that. Okay, look at her face, very serious, right? She's focusing. Now her front kick is much better than before.
Yeah.
Very good. Now she warmed up. Okay, good job.
바로. 쇼.
Okay, this is under 60. The players are showing very, very nice physical condition by showing good power and speed and very flexible kicks too. We see impact. This is not easy for over 50.
Yes,
Right?
definitely.
That's right. Now we are waiting the last judge's score. Okay. Those small mistake, for example, the wrist bent when she's doing side kick with hammer strike. Because she did that exactly the other side one more again,
Yes,
right?
it's
So
gonna
she's gonna get,
double.
yeah, that's right. So, okay, it's 6.4. It was not really a high point.
Jump.
However, she did good.
And she has a
she's
second
still
form.
the finalist, and she has a Shipjin Poomsae, which she can get more score in Shipjin. Looks very confident,
Yeah.
right? This is a benefit and value of Taekwondo. So Taekwondo training make people more confident
That's
in any
true.
situation. So, okay, now
Teacher.
Miss Estevas from Brazil is doing Shipjin Poomsae for her second one. 5-second rule here. 3, okay. Santon Maki was good. And 5-second rules. Okay. Now her Santon Maki. And look at her punch. The wrist, I just go there and then correct her wrist now. Yeah, she's doing good.
Yes.
But just small mistakes, right? So that's not really mistake. She can just fix
Yeah.
it, but maybe
But those
maybe
small
she's
things
maybe
do add
nervous
up.
or maybe not aware of it. That's maybe why she's making same mistake now. I think it's too bad. But she still is a finalist,
Yes.
world-class Poomsae player, under 60.
She scored a 6.78 in the semifinals, and hopefully she'll score higher.
That's right. I wish she can get better score, better than that, right? Okay.
바로.
Good. Well
Sure.
done. Ms. Esteves from Brazil just completed her Poomsae Shipjin. I think the players are very nervous while they're waiting their scores.
I'm nervous for them as well.
Me too. That's right. This is big tension. I think it's feel like more tension than just the real.
Nerves, yes.
Yeah. Even though this is online, right?
Yes.
Okay, 6.56.
A total of 6.480.
Okay.
She will take second
Good
place.
job, Ms. Estevas. You showed good, respectful Poomsae. Very good. Next time, please just fix that wrist thing, okay? Yeah.
Third player, Chinese Taipei, Cheng.
Chinese Taipei. Ms. Cheng is a very famous Poomsae player. She got many medals from international championships, include 2011 World Taekwondo Poomsae Championship. She got gold, and she got bronze from 2012 World Taekwondo Asia Poomsae Championship,
Under 60.
and then she got gold from 2019 World Cup in Wuxi.
Wow.
캔예. 캔네.
Maybe she can get another medal
I think
today.
so too. Yeah, she is very famous
준비.
Poomsae player in the world.
First Poomsae, Tebek.
시작.
Now I see some players have a coach. Is that a coach on the side?
That's right. Okay, nice ski up. Okay, good side kick, but there was, I think, pause.
Yes.
Too long. And the distance between kicking leg and arm were too narrow. That is maybe the cause of deduction points. Very nice front kick. Very clean shots. Double punch. Very good job. Taebek. Ms. Chang from Chinese Taipei.
시작.
Now we're waiting for the referee's score.
You just saw the performance of champion from UC 2019 World Taekwondo World Cup Poomsae Championship, 6.82. That's fairly high. Yes.
And she has
So
one
far
more.
the top. Yes. She has one more. Shipjin Poomsae.
점점.
Okay. That's one thing about to coach and coach also about the player. This is nothing superior or inferior. This is to show respect
Respect.
to each other. That's a very important part in training taekwondo.
Female under 60. Zhang Han-wen. 0003.
세리에. 준비.
Presenting the identification with a confident. This is also part of expression of energy,
Yes.
right? You can see her
시작.
ready stance, and you can see her confident. Very, very confident.
You have to be confident from the
that's
beginning to
right.
the end.
That's right. Because all the referees there see, you know. Okay, nice kiap. Good expression of energy with powerful moves. Look at that. Here's the rhythm and tempo. Okay, the santelmaki was kind of one arm was high, a
Higher
little
than
bit
the
higher
other,
than the other one,
yes.
right? So that's the unbalanced santelmaki. Referees are following that. Now, Milgi, 5-second rule. And also referees will check the position of those hands. Are hechimaki also 5 seconds. Holding fist and standing up 5 seconds. Okay, now we see the Milgi position of those hands and forehead. Supposed to be triangle. I think she did very nicely.
Beautiful
And
front
Chetari
kick.
Jirebi, yes. She's very experienced top player.
You can like feel the
Okay.
power.
Oh.
Yeah. See, we see the rhythm, right? And then see from the back, she used her wrist turn and waist
Sure.
turn and shoulder turn, and good impact. We can feel, even though we don't see her punches,
Yes.
but we see
Her back
her
moving,
impact, right?
yes.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Poomsae movement. So you don't usually see to just ordinary people's move, right? Okay, now referees are scoring very fast.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have Ms. Emlan's score. I think she has a little scoring device problem. Maybe always she's a little bit late, right? Okay, so okay, now she finished. Technical difficulty. It's not her fault. Okay. 7.04. Okay, she hit the top now.
6.930.
Okay, she's first place so far. Ms. Chang from Chinese Taipei.
Next, we have Turkey.
Ms. Sari from Turkey. Turkey is also a very strong country.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a very, very many good players. I like their gym there with a big
Very
wide floor
spacious.
and many seats there, and maybe parents and friends are watching from there.
If they don't
Yeah,
have
man,
social
from
distancing.
Turkey.
Yeah, that's
Please
right.
state your details.
Wide
name,
enough, I
Poomsae,
think.
and
Right?
registration
They
number.
can take, I think, more than maybe 20, 30. Good. Wish we can kick out COVID-19.
With that sidekick.
That's right.
Seriye. Kimne? 준비.
First Poomsae is Tebek. There are 38 moves in Tebek
시작.
Poomsae. Your viewpoint's gonna be 당겨 턱 지르기 and 옆 지르기, side kick in consecutive way. Okay, now look at that punch. Punch shouldn't be just straight out from the shoulder line. The punch should go to the solar plexus level, so to the middle of the body. She had a good side kick and good balance. It was not very high, but that was very, very balanced. Very good. Nice scissors block. Okay, nice front kick.
바로.
Well done.
In the semifinals, she had a 6.87.
Yeah. So the players got the higher score plays later. So which means we got stronger
Stronger
players
and
are left.
stronger,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So the last player means that who got the highest
Highest.
score from the semifinal plays last.
But that puts a lot of pressure on the first competitor to set
right,
the bar high.
That's right. This is kind of beauty of a sitting. This is the order of the playing. We just give the finalist for the top player. 2.76. Okay, 6.76 total point. Okay, that's not bad score. Good.
자리에.
Second Poomsae, Shipjin.
Ma'am, can you state your name, details, registration number, and Poomsae, please? 준비.
Okay, Miss Sari from Turkey.
시작.
Okay, nice and powerful. Okay, now the point of 편성 겉지르기 and double punch. If it's different, that's not accurate. Okay, now let's take a look at it. See, her first punch was a little bit lower than the other ones,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay, now 바위 밀기 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was 4, 6 still acceptable without any penalty. Okay, now 바위 밀기, position of 2 hands and forehead. Front kick. We have a very, very nice front kick players. Here. Those are top players, but their front kicks are just perfect. So by watching her back,
바로.
we cannot see her age, right? So it looks like just teenage.
쉬어.
Good job. Shipjin Poomsae, Ms. Sari from Turkey. Well done. Just one thing that accuracy of those double punch and
Yes.
편성 겉지르기, right? If she picks that, I think that'll be very good. But maybe that's only from my view. Maybe you see other judges how they score. What do you think?
To be honest, I think she did a wonderful job.
That's right.
Yes. Way better than I could do. That's for sure.
You also taught taekwondo too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. 2.78, 4. Okay, 6.86. Still a good score. Okay, 6.81.
Puts her in
Okay,
second
she's
place.
Second place. Good job. So the next player is
Next player from Peru.
Miss Thorne from Peru.
Can you please state your name,
A
details,
different scene
registration
for us
number,
here.
and Poomsae?
That's the I think beauty of this online Poomsae championship. So
A
we
new
are not,
background.
yeah, we are not restricted by any kind of venue standard.
준비.
It looks very nice, right? It's like a semi-outdoor.
Yes.
Seems like.
시작.
First Poomsae, Tebek.
Thrown from Peru. Nice, high. I wish she can have a little bit more power
Yes.
and speed. She has very clean and very accurate Poomsae moves.
A little shaky.
Okay. That's right. And a little too slow, so she stopped a little bit. That's the cause of deduction point inaccuracy, 0.1. Okay, nice ski hop. Very nice front kick and very accurate hand techniques, hand moves, very good. Just a little bit more power
Yes.
and speed, right? Okay, that's also the
Sure.
part of judging. So judges will score based on the accuracy and the presentation, speed and power, rhythm and tempo, expression of energy. That's important. She did a very good job. To me, just a little bit more power and speed make her much better, right? Yeah. But still, she did a very, very accurate Poomsae.
Beautiful kicks.
And that's right. Yeah.
Here's our scores.
2.78, 4. Okay, 6.78. Good. She got exactly.
registration
She got
number and Poomsae,
6.87 from
please.
semifinal. Okay. Now she's doing shifting Poomsae for her second one.
Under 60, running, gymnast, 0, 5.
6.94 from semifinal, right? Which means she has potential to get more points
Yes.
for the second Poomsae. We see.
Maybe she'll break into the sevens.
That's right. She has very nice sense. Look at the posture. And nice punches. Okay, now it's a lot better than before, right? She has more rhythm, more speed now than before. Okay. Nice key up. Usually the distance between player and camera is about 6 to 7 meters. For now, it seems like
A little bit
a
further.
little bit further,
Yes.
right? But still, we can see clearly her all moves, but
Shot.
a little bit too further. Okay, she did a very good shifting Poomsae. I think this is typical players' characteristics that who has flexible body and very accurate are not really powerful. And not really enough speed. Okay, now all the judges finished the score. 2.86, 4.08, 6.94.
Final score 6.860.
So she's second place. I think she did good. She got exactly same point from her semi-final, 6.94, right? Oh, so that's the final is 6.86. Okay.
A little bit
She
lower.
couldn't reach.
Yes.
Ah, okay, too bad. The second Poomsae was 6.94. So first Poomsae was a little bit lower than that,
Yes.
so she lost some point from the for the final.
Next, we have Germany.
Okay. Ms. Alieva from
Yeah.
Germany.
There's
Come
3
now.
more players left.
준비.
First Poomsae, Tebek.
시작.
Wow.
Oh. She showed impressive front kick. Okay, very powerful and nice. See the side kick now. Okay, that was well done. Very clean and powerful. See the rhythm and speed of those
There's a
moves.
difference
right,
from the
different,
last
right? Her 당겨 턱지르기 and side punch was connected with a side kick and very fast. She got good rhythm. Wow,
Bravo.
I like her side
Yes.
front kick. Very nice and sharp.
You could tell the difference
Sure.
from
That's
this
true, of
competitor
course,
and the
of course.
last
Yeah,
with
that's right.
regards to power.
Even though I think who are not expert in taekwondo, but still can see the differences, right? So rhythm, tempo, speed, power, very good balance. Ms. Alieva from Germany just performed her Tebek Poomsae. Very nicely done. I think I want to see female players 7-point score.
Yes, maybe she
Yeah,
could
I
get
think
this.
so.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I don't see her many mistakes. So okay, see the score. Good accuracy. Okay.
6.9. It's so close.
Only
So
0.02.
도전.
Yeah, she did a very good job. Okay.
Second Poomsae, Shipjin.
I think since Shipjin is a little bit easier than Tebet, I wish she can hit the 7. More than 7.
Poomsae 16, female under 60, Leila Eva, 0006.
준비.
Looks like the stage, the mat is just only special for her, right?
Yes.
Very nice.
시작.
Looks like a
Nicely
multi-purpose
prepared.
gym.
Yeah, that's right. You see his kicking bay on the left side. Very nice. 황소막기 and powerful. Look at that. That's all good santalmak기. Okay, very nice and balanced. And watching from a distance, she looks like not over 50.
No, not at all.
So it's very impressive. She has very, very nice kicks and powerful.
A great role
Good
model.
impact. Yes, that's right. She's in good shape. Very stable. And nice spy 밀기. Front kick sharp and 뒤집기 with 기합. Confident.
바로.
See the rhythm. So I can see the rhythm, right? If you turn the music on, that's dance.
시작.
Yeah, that's the rhythm and tempo.
표정.
Beauty of Poomsae, top level players movement. Okay, Ms. Elbieva from Germany just completed her Shipjin Poomsae. I think she'll get more than 7.
More than 7.
Yeah,
Let's
for
see.
sure, yeah.
Let's
I
see.
bet. I bet she get more than 7. If she doesn't get more than 7, I'm gonna stand up and then go home now. Okay, see, 7.12, right?
I guess you're not going home.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll stay here
Final
now.
score.
7.05. Congratulations, you got first place right now. Okay, we still have two more top players left. Who's the next player?
It is Korea.
Young So from Korea.
It's 11 p.m. in Korea right now, so
Yeah, that's right.
she might be a little bit tired.
sleepy, but she is champion of the world. I think she won gold medals. I think 6 or 7 consecutive world
Wow.
championship. Yeah, she wrote the history.
competitor.
Yeah, that's right. She is currently a professor at Jeonju University, and she's teaching and
Amazing.
coaching. She's a very, very polite lady.
Wow.
Yeah, I really respect her too. I
Good job.
personally saw her many times. Look at her clean movement. She got the second highest point from semifinal.
7.12.
That's right. Okay, nice and clean side kick. Oh, very nice. You cannot pick
Hello.
any kind of mistakes from the appearance.
Let's see what the
Ah,
referees.
that's right. Yeah.
Sure.
And I think players from the Western, they are very, very powerful. And players from the Asia, Eastern part, they have accuracy.
Accuracy.
Yeah, and also flexible kicks.
You need to find somebody in the middle.
Yeah, that's right. So some people, some players from East or West, it doesn't matter. They have strong and powerful actions. So Ms. Seo from Korea, she just showed a very nice 태백 Poomsae. She got multiple medals from World Championship and multiple
The
medals
score
from
is
Asia.
7.14.
1-4 for 태백 Poomsae.
Wow.
태백 Poomsae. If you reach 7 for 태백 Poomsae, that's very difficult. So she got 7.14,
Amazing.
which is very good.
Second Poomsae, Shipjin.
시작.
Since Shipjin is a little bit easy for the players to get the higher score, so we see Ms. Seo's Shipjin Poomsae. See, very balanced santalmaki, right? So she still trains a lot. I bet all the players trains a lot too. But yeah, very nicely balanced santalmaki and very stable stance. Looks like she's doing so easily,
Yes.
but still she has impact. So
Being
that's,
able to control yourself,
yeah.
be powerful,
That's
and
right.
graceful, and technical.
That's right. That's the mastery of Poomsae. She is showing very high level Poomsae performance. Chatare Jiregi doesn't move at all after her punches. Okay,
바로.
well done.
She's setting the bar real high here.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah, I think if you see the scores from the
Yo-yo.
semifinal, you have those two top players, Seo from Korea and Adams from USA. Those got 7.12, 7.14. The gap was 0.02. Very, very small gap between Seo and Adams. So we see the final player from USA, Ms. Adams, who got the top score from the semifinal. And Seo did a very good job.
Yes.
And we see her points. I think it's well over 7 point. She got 7.12 total from semifinal. And I'm very curious. Okay, now see her score. 3-point high. Okay, 7.30. That's even much more than points from the semifinal.
That is your new first place.
7.22. The first place Now she got the guaranteed silver medal, and now we are waiting. The final player from USA,
Adams.
Ms. Adams. She
Hello,
is
ma'am.
also
Can you state
very,
your
very
name, details,
experienced
registration
player.
number, and Poomsae, please?
She got bronze medals from 2014 World Poomsae Championships, and she got silver medal from Lima World Poomsae Championships. And then she got bronze in team and fifth in individual
Please check if
from
your mic is
2018
muted, please.
Taipei World Taekwondo
That's
Poomsae
better.
Championships.
Thank you.
And her face is very well known. Yeah, many players. Actually, this 8 finalist faces are well known in the world. For all the Poomsae players know them, I think. I think this is going to be very competitive, just like a male division,
Yes.
right? You see first and second place, their score was so small gap.
Another battle for first.
That's right. So I think this is very first time I see this kind of tension, you know. Nice front kick. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh. She showed good expression of energy with loud yell. Nice side kick and clean. Okay, look at her crescent move. Okay.
No wonder in the semifinals she had a 7.14.
Definitely she's one of the top player in the world. Very crescent, very clean. So that was the one that she got the power and speed and also flexible
Yes.
kicks. Okay,
Sure.
completed 태백 Poomsae very nicely. Okay, good. Now, see the score. Okay, so from Korea got 7.14 for the 태백
태백.
Poomsae, right? Okay, now I see Adams
She did a really good
from
job.
USA. I think so too. Very good. She has very powerful and accuracy and the balance. We couldn't pick many mistakes from her.
Here's her scores.
2.9 very high. Okay, 7.10.
Oh,
Okay, there is now
a little bit.
0.04
Yes.
gap. Okay,
Okay.
0.04.
I'm
That's
nervous.
not much. Okay, that's not much now. Okay, we see.
Second
Shipjin
Poomsae.
Poomsae, okay.
Sichak.
People watching this are all maybe very interesting, right? So this is Poomsae Championship.
And it's live,
Yeah,
not pre-recorded.
that's right. In America now, it's maybe about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. So although her condition is not maybe perfect right now, however, she's showing very nice Poomsae now. Ms. Adams from USA, Shipjin Poomsae. When we see this kind of move, you know why we call this as martial art. It's not just a performance; it's just art, right? So this is like artistic movement.
Yes. Masters.
That's right. Maybe grandmaster. Look at that. Look at her kick. Wow. Nice. And stable. Okay.
Paro.
Nicely done.
Okay, let's
Let's see.
these referees.
So got 7.3, right? For her second
Yes.
Poomsae. Now we have a 0.04 gap. Okay.
She must be nervous.
To beat
Everybody must be nervous.
to beat Miss Seo, she needs 7.34 to tie.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
I'm nervous.
I think this is very interesting. So you can see very competitiveness in sport.
Okay, here's our
Okay,
scores.
wow, that's high.
Wow.
7.40. She beat.
7.250. That is your
Wow.
new first place. Okay.
Congratulations, Ms. Adams from USA. You got the gold medal. Wow.
Let's go over
Very
to our
impressive.
medaling.
Okay. She got 7.4.
Now the award ceremony. Under 60, individuals female. In first place, USA.
Ms. Adams from USA. You got gold medal. Congratulations.
In second place, Korea.
Ms. So from Korea. You got silver medal. Congratulations.
Third place, Germany.
Ms. Alieva from Germany. You got bronze medal. Congratulations.
Fourth place, Chinese Taipei.
Ms. Chang, you got bronze medal. Congratulations. And congratulations to all those medalists, and still congratulations
To everybody.
everybody, all the finalists, 8 players. You showed great Poomsae performances. Thank you very much for your hard work, and also I appreciate it to your coaches and staff members from M&As.
Yes. So this concludes day 2 of the online 2020 World Poomsae Championships. World Poomsae Championships. Thank you everyone for joining us. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you tomorrow. Good night
Thank
from
you very
South
much.
Korea.
Good night. Thank you.